No.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm sitting here, when he hit the second one, we're in the dugout going back-to-back innings, two grannies. Has that ever happened at Baylor before? And I said, well, Max is feverishly going through his notes right now trying to find out. And then he hit a third. And so you go, I think it's only happened one time in college baseball in the history of the game. So how cool is that? That was fun to see that.
How special is it to have a guy like Ty Sauter to the lineup this year?
Well, he's got power. We know he had power. He brings experience. He's such a great kid. He works hard. He's a good mentor to the young guys. So everything about it's good. And then to have that day is fantastic. Now what I want him to do is I want him to enjoy the heck out of it tonight, show back up tomorrow, and and everybody not be disappointed when he gets a single tomorrow.
Right.
Let's get back in it and let's have another day and let's keep moving on. But it was sure nice to see those three balls jump out of there. It was fun to watch.
What does it do for the rest of the lineup? I mean, obviously game one, it's high expectations set and the standards set, but what does it do?
I think the thing that you have to say is for a guy to hit 3 grand slams, part of it you have to give credit to the guys up front of you in the lineup. They're on base. They're loading them up for you. There's opportunities. And we had a bunch of opportunities. We drew a bunch of walks. They helped us a little bit. They hit us a few times, and but our guys battled and drew some nice walks. And when you get 13 free base runners to start a game, you're going to have success offensively if you come up with the big hits. And so there was a couple innings where I probably a little disappointed in our at bats. We had chances and opportunities, and just didn't have quite the at bats that we'd want to have at those times. But those are all growing things and learning things. Sure nice to see somebody pick you up when you don't have a good one and make everybody forget about it.
How about Dav in that starting role, and then Green came in and did a pretty good job.
It was great to get Green out there. It was great to get Wallace out there for an inning. That was the plan. It worked out perfectly. I thought Davey gave us a really nice first start. His arm's good. There's good stuff there. Had pretty good command. He walked a few too many guys for us, and I know he would say that too. But for the first one, I think it was really good. We got him up to the pitch limit that we wanted to get him out of the game at, and take care of him, and that's what we did. I was impressed too with our defense. I liked that we didn't make any errors. I liked that we turned double play, about turned another one. I liked that we made a big time play in left field to rob home run. There was a lot of good things that happened today, so it was fun to watch.
Yeah, Brady and Hunter both making their college debut tonight. What did you like from them?
Yeah, I'll tell you the thing I like probably the best about everybody is just everybody's approach to it today. Everybody, opening day, you're always excited. Everybody's excited. Can you control your emotions? Can you get into the game? Can you take good swings? Can you play good defense? Can you throw strikes? And they did. And so for the most part, there's a whole lot of things that you have to be excited about from today. But it's one game, and that's all it is. It's one game. We got to show back up tomorrow and do it again.
And then with Cade, was that just kind of a stinger on his elbow? Or?
Yeah, I got hit right in the elbow. I hope that's just got hit right there in the elbow, and he wasn't feeling good, and it hurt pretty good.
Yeah.
Hurt pretty good. You get hit right on the elbow with a 90-mile-an-hour pitch. And, I'm hopeful that there's not anything that's gonna keep him out for a while. We'll see.
Are plans for tomorrow still good?
Yeah, plans for tomorrow right now. I'm gonna go look at the weather.
Right.
I'm gonna get on the phone with their coach, and we'll talk it out. But we'll let you all know as fast as we can.
Cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thanks, Mitch. I appreciate it.